So sorry. But anyways, hello. We are back along with Randy. Yeah, seriously listen to people, man. Alright, Casey, I didn't pick up bar already. I didn't feel like recording Sunday night, so this being recorded the night before. And I know, like, things have been going all over the place, so I'm just gonna give you the rundown for this week. So today is Tuesday when this is being uploaded. The next Yoshi video will be uploaded Thursday. And then Friday I'm not uploading anything, because tomorrow I'll be uploading my specialty Smash Bros video, because this Wednesday is the Masked Singer Season 14 finale. So it's kind of an ongoing tradition around here the past few seasons, so that'll be uploaded. I don't have a specific time in mind yet, but it'll definitely be uploaded at some point before 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Just to give the fans something to enjoy before the main event starts. And then I promise after this week, regardless if I start doing uploads on Monday or not, there will be more gaming content throughout the next few weeks. Everything will be a little bit more consistent. Another thing is, well, I'm just going to hop into it and show you. Because there's only one... Oh, please don't do this to me. Come on. Fucking hate that shit, bruh. Please. Love me. There we go. Because there's only one main level left before the level with the boss, I'm gonna make this video and the next video kind of short, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if I just do both levels and just end this with a boss, then I feel like the next Yoshi video where I'm probably not gonna do a boss is just gonna be pretty, you know, anticlimactic. If that makes sense. Like, look, I'll even show you. Because there's just this, and there's that area with the boss. Obviously, I can't show the rest of it, but like, there's so much after that. But I'm pretty sure after this one, I'm not going to encounter another major boss until I get to Baby Bowser, and then there's still a few worlds I gotta go through before I get to that, so that's kind of why I want to set it up the way I'm saying it up, just so that, you know, the next video won't be anticlimactic. Yes, the videos will be shorter, but I think that'll be okay in this context. Down here. There we go. But yeah, I'm hoping what I said made a little bit of sense. I basically just want all the videos next week to be me like leading up to the final boss and then post game. But for now, I just want to build up the suspense of just collecting the final gem. I'm hoping I will still at least make this worth your while. Okay, so alright. Not that it matters, but the carnival does lead to this spot as well. Deceptive doors. This one I definitely remember because of the theme. I can't say for sure how much I remembered, But, guess that doesn't really matter because we're still gonna have to do it, so. Yeah. So, yeah. Look at me, I'm sneaking. What if I made that for the thumbnail, just that? Be kind of funny. I don't really know. Oh yeah, reminder, 20 red coins, must have 20 health by the end of this and get 100 coins, and then whatever flowers are just flying around. Okay. There's a gold shuriken right there. Wait, I can... Okay. Again, we'll keep that in mind, because we are gonna have to collect souvenirs throughout this whole thing. I don't really know if I had to do that or not. There's definitely something up here, and there was. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could... Okay. Just gonna take one more for the road, and then I should be fine. Those are probably red coins, and they are perfect. I feel like a good bit has happened since I last recorded, and also not enough at the same time. I mean... I don't know if that was the intended way or not, but I got it. Oh, it's in the shape of a ninja star. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, one of the things I was talking about, it is a spoiler for the Mario movie, potentially. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have heard about it by now. But, just in case, just know there is going to be a potential spoiler up ahead, but, Fox McCloud is supposed to be in the movie, and Glenn Powell is voicing him, so I thought that was interesting. I mean, we're talking about the guy who also played in Top Gun and Top Gun. Okay, I don't know much of his work, I'm sorry, but I just think him being the voice of Fox, it makes sense. Makes too much sense. Okay, thank God. I'm actually glad it's one of these challenges, because... Never mind. That is so much time wasted, man. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. Whatever, we make do. That's the way it is sometimes. Like I said, not the end of the world, because we're going to have to go back anyways. So, that is fine. Okay, let me just... Okay, I'm just making sure I have, like, this area figured out. Oh. I don't know why I was expecting a blue coin challenge. Okay, we missed one, but that was the one that I failed, so at least we know where that is. I've never seen like some posts about people being worried about like, if they keep putting too many characters, there's not gonna be enough unique characters for when they do a third one. I'm just like, guys, the Mario universe is so fucking massive, man. I feel like, as far as I'm concerned, they just barely scratched the surface of what the entire Mario universe has to offer. Again, whether or not that was the intended way or not, I don't know, but I did it. Oh. Probably, okay, I probably could have done that a lot simpler in retrospect, but... Oh wait, I need you. Oh shit. Okay, thank God. Okay. Was there a box over here? There was. Speaking of Mario, that kind of transitioned to another thing I want to talk about. Some of you guys may or may not be familiar with this, but, hold up. I want to try to snipe this guy. Are there going to be like any like unique enemies here, or is it just me having to deal with more Shy Guys the whole time? Because if that's the case, that's just kind of underwhelming. Okay. That makes sense. Somebody tells me all these should have red coins. Except for this one, this has a smiley flower. Okay, so that means the only one I'm missing is the one that I failed. That felt kind of weird, not gonna lie. I mean, look, if I just get through the whole thing and I only have to go back for the smiley flower, then honestly, then that's just fine. Because at least I know where that is. That is honestly just fine. Perfect. Shame I couldn't get the one smiley flower. This was almost the perfect run, but I know this is like towards the end of the level, but I feel like this area is just so meat coated that I just have to. I have to. Whether or not I'm actually going to use that for the thumbnail, I don't know yet. It's one of those things where I won't know until I get there to that point. Oh, right, well, the thing I was trying to talk about, that's right, that's right. That's right. So, last year, um, this YouTuber Alfred, which I've talked about on the channel before, you know, I've seen a good bit of his stuff. I'm not gonna claim to see all of his videos, but I've seen a good bit. And last year, I guess he teamed up with a bunch of modders to mod Pokemon Emerald. I think that's Pokemon Emerald. I think that's the one he emulated. And so he created a new modded game called Super Mario Mod, which essentially is like Pokemon but with Mario enemies. Oh crap! What's the time limit? 2:30. Okay, I gotta be quick then. I keep forgetting about that. Whether or not I'll be able to get to meet the time limit, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know where this little pupper is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Oh, he's just right. How do you get down there though again? From this angle? I don't remember. Oh, fuck, that's right. Okay, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, because I know I'm not gonna do the time limit. Let me just figure out how to... Okay. I know I'm not gonna get the time limit, so I'm just gonna reset. But yeah, him and some developers made Super Mario Mod. But that was cool. Although for some reason, I never actually looked into the, you know, if they call it a Tattle Dex instead of a Pokédex, is a Tattle Dex. Honestly, sick. There we go. This one might give me a hard time only because of how... Alright, there we go. At least compared to some of the other levels we had to go to so far, this one's a little bit more complex. So... There we go. Oh, okay, well never mind, it's just right here. But yeah, I decided to look into the Tattle Dex, and For anyone who's curious, the starters, they're Piranha Plant, your grass type, Blooper, water, and then Babam, fire. So for the mod in question, they did actually utilize real Pokemon types, abilities, and moves. And I definitely think like some of the evolution was interesting. Like I didn't like Cataquack is part of it. He evolves into Plungella, which honestly I love that. I don't know why, but I've always been very fascinated with Plungella. Ant Trooper is there, evolved into a Horned Ant Trooper. This is one of the ones that I remember. I will say though, like I wish there were more enemy types included. But I mean, look. In fairness, they, you know, there was 150 Pokemon. Those were probably red coins that I missed, but oh well, nothing I can do about it now. This is, yeah, I remember this one being very. There's a little house right there. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure that's going to be important for something. But like I said, again, in fairness, they were trying to just get to that. Alright, we just gotta activate speedrun mode. I think if I missed any red coins, it was that patch that I saw earlier that I didn't get, but I think other than that, you know, yeah, we're on track so far. Didn't really like how slow those were, but I think it's because of that. And I don't know if what their plans are, but I honestly hope on the how the fuck is that fair? I couldn't even tell what type of cloud that was because it was covered. Okay, well that was just embarrassing. Honestly, I thought the fact that I only missed three so far, it's not bad. I expected worse. Okay, well, if one of these require me to throw multiple eggs, I'm kind of fucked. Alright. I mean, I know the one flower I missed. Everything else should be fine. I should be able to take care of that later. But no, like if they just decide to make a sequel to that, I mean, think about how many more enemies they can introduce. They could bring in motherfucking Prongo, Coin Coffer, which I'm surprised wasn't already one of them. Um, Maybe more Mario Galaxy enemies. Like the Top Min, Top Maniac, Rolladillo. Like, you get the point. There are plenty of options. Bloopers already in the game, silly. Alright. I guess we'll just see if the flip side treats us better. Also, I realized we're already like 30 minutes in this, and the video is practically halfway over anyways. Do I really want to bother? 3 minutes. Okay, but at least it's an auto scroller. Yeah, I wasn't about to play that game. We'll keep that in mind. Because I know for a fact that's going to be important. Okay, so that just has nothing. Got it. Where's the black one at? Perfect. Moving right along. You just get to see this place from a completely different perspective, don't you? Which, I mean, I know that's the point regardless, but damn, this place is just beautiful. How are they trying to hide this from me, man? Oh my god, no. That's fucking... Alright, hold up. Let me weigh it out, because I know sometimes they like to do that thing. Nope, I just fucked it up. So... There's an auto scroller, so I can't just fucking speed through it, man. That's fucking mean. That is mean. I couldn't see if anything was there or not until the last minute, man. Like, that's just totally... Like I said, I'm not about to play that game with you. You're coming with me. Are you fucking... Bro. These currents are fucking wonky, man. But yeah, like, obviously I'm not going to be able to get the game regardless, because, well, I don't have a Game Boy Advance. or away the mod the game, but like even if I did have all that, I had no way of doing anything like that for content because I don't have a capture card. But I was looking into it and I was curious to know like what my team would look like, and well, I actually couldn't like I couldn't pick a team just based off like the game itself because I don't know how the entire game functions. Because we are talking about a modded game. So I was just kind of going off of what what I liked. So for my starter, I definitely picked Piranha Plant because that evolves into PD Piranha, which I think is cool. Grass and Flying. Maybe that's a generic pick. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna wait down here. Perfect. Ant Trooper, which evolves into Horned Ant Trooper, which fun fact is Bug and Steel. That's gonna be one of my other picks because I love Ant Trooper. For my third pick, and I'm just saying third pick just based off what the Tattle decks ordered them, so that's just kind of what I'm going off of. He was being sneaky. Third one would be Penguin just because it seems pretty on brand. Pure Ice type, by the way. Also, only evolves from Baby Penguin if it's female, so that's interesting. Plungello, fourth pick, Water Fighting. Heave-Ho, Electric type. Heave-Ho was the fucking flippy guy from Mario 64. I didn't really have too much of a reason for that one. I just needed a filler, and I just thought that one was quirky and weird, so I said sold. And then, last pick, Rock and Fire. Give me fucking Boss Brolder, man. Arguably one of the best boss designs in 3D World, man. The Shogun's Castle. Last world before we have to go clean up the mess and get all the souvenirs and shit. But yeah, if you happen to have a copy of Mario mod and you enjoyed it, let me know just let me know how the experience was, because you know I'm curious. Oh, this one has elevators. I remember one of these. You can like actually go off them. Somebody told me it was this one. Yep. That's just the one memory I remember having. Ouch. Okay. I think this is definitely a level that I remember very well. I'll look at that guy over there. Just waiting for him to come back. know I'm gonna have to like. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Oh. I'm just curious if I can go over here at all. Oh wait, nope, it seems like I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I wanna go back. I'm glad I did. I don't know, sometimes it's just hard to know like what's the intended route and what isn't until you are actually in the thick of it. This is definitely a secret, and I don't even... Bro. No! My eggs! That's fine, I just need one of these. There we go. I was like, all I need is one. I am hoping I find some more eggs soon because I'm kind of gonna need them on account of I'm running very low. Oh wait, stupid old me. You're coming with me. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back here anyways, but a part of me is hoping that... I am hoping this is the one level where I don't have to go back and collect anything new, even though I'm gonna have to come back here anyways. It's just a pride thing. Finally, I get more of those. Oh my fucking... That was some fucking Japanese shit, is what that was. Genius, I am. Okay, hold up, but now I'm curious. If I would have done that same thing, but standing over here instead... Oh, it would have just blocked me off. Okay, then. Okay, then. Moving on from that. Get bent, nerds. Ouch. Good thing I clocked that shit when I did, boy. Oh, that's actually all the wreck. All the wreck when I didn't even get all the flowers yet. Well... Did I miss any? Oh my god, I didn't. Oh my god, this could be the one level where I can just collect everything. That'd be great. Oh. What was the... Hold up. Hold up. Unless... Unless... Now I'm confused. Was that just a red herring? What was the point of that being there? I was expecting an invisible cloud to be underneath where that was or something, but... Okay, yeah, so that part was just very confusing for the sake of being confusing, huh? There was no reason for that part to exist. There really wasn't. And that's everything. Hey. Oh my god, it's more of that Japanese shit. What's this place called? The Shogun's Castle? That's the Shogun's Castle effect. Is that funny? No? No? Yeah. I didn't think it was either. I try my best to be funny. Can I just... Oh. Okay. I just walk up to it and everything is just there. Screw you, you don't give up easy, do you? My treacherous draft will be your doom. Oh, shit. Oh, I have to ground pound on him. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, I get how this level functions now. Yeah, I'm in your home turf, boy. I mean, it's not a boss, but like, it's more like a boss obstacle, I guess is how you would describe it. Okay, I definitely messed up. Okay, hold up. This is a one-way. What is this, though? Okay, hold up. Let's try this again. No, that doesn't work. I choked. Can you just like go through this? You can't. Hey, to this game's credit, this the one level that's actually giving me sort of a challenge, so I will take that. Okay. My main concern is what is the solution I'm supposed to be looking for? Because there is a lot going on. Or, oh wait, hold up. Oh. Fuck. I wonder now that I have that there. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna have to be careful. Now I should be able to... Okay. I just had to open the doors. I was making it a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. So I should be able to move that back where it was. I like that. I like the challenge that they had. I like it. Oh, okay. We're just done, I guess. I still have to put the outfit back on. Cause I lost it. At least I got everything, so I don't have to repeat that whole puzzle all over again. Let me just go ahead and just put my outfit back on. Three minutes. Okay, jeez. Any other time I wouldn't be thinking that this would be hard, but these levels are these sets of levels in particular are a little bit more complex. So perfect. What time do I have to be again? 3 minutes? I mean, it's fair, but also, this is a very complicated level. we found one. Oh, wait, hold up. I feel like never mind. I think I just baited myself. Now that's what you call a waste of time. I'm definitely not getting this within the time limit, I'll tell you that much. And that was the pink one. Where the hell is the black one? What the fuck? Pardon me, pardon me. At least I know I don't have to waste time going in there. So that's good. I still thought I would have. It has to be in this area, no? I am actually confused, because if I just go this way, that just leads me over here, but that's where the pink one was. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about speed at first. I'm just gonna check carefully. And then once I know where everything is, then it'll be a best speed. At least I know where two of them are, so I just have to check in between those points, and I should be good. Because it's a very simple game. They're not going to expect me to find these puppers out of order. The order is there for a purpose. I didn't go this way. There's nothing over there. Okay, it's not in there. That was the one suspicion I had. It's not, it wasn't up there like I thought it'd be. What else can I do in this area specifically? Oh. Huh. There wasn't really much to that though. Is the pupper in this little area that I was looking through and I'm just fucking blind? No. That is actually weird. Did I look up here? Did I look up there already? Oh my god, you can actually, oh my god, you can actually break those things. I didn't know you can break those things. That's why I was confused. And there was even the little tail. Oh my god, I am such a simpleton. I'm also glad I didn't look it up. I probably would have felt a lot more embarrassed if I had to look it up. I don't know. Like, maybe my mind caught it, but it just didn't really think much of it. At least I know where everything is. Now it's just about how fast can I do everything. That is not what I meant to do. Walk this way, walk this way, walk this way. No one is half the battle. Okay, I had to throw it in a specific spot. Gotcha. And again, I know where the last one is. And now we can leave. I'll admit, this one had me stumped. But we figured it out. We're good. Good stuff. Ooh. Oh, shit. Fuck me, man. Alright, now we gotta do this other shit. Paper lantern goes. Flip side of this one, you mean? Okay. Paper lantern goes. I can't say I'm sure if I saw that or not. But I'm gonna find it. I hope. I actually don't really have my tablet on standby because I was on the being that I wouldn't need it, but I'm sure I'll find a way to be proven wrong. What's the hint? Okay, well, it doesn't... Okay, that hint is not, like, inherently helpful. Again, puppers, I am so sorry. But I don't have the time for you guys. So that's just what a normal lantern looks like. Wait, is it just that? Okay, that was... I mean, I found it, but in fairness, that was at a pretty fucked up angle. Alright. Helmets. Wait, through helmets? Well, at least I know where I'm going. Alright. I don't remember where all of them are on the top of my head, but we'll find them. I'm sure we will. There was no way there was one before that. There's no way in hell. So I think it's safe to assume that that was the first one. And if there was somehow one before that, then I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? Alright, I didn't remember one being there, but, you know, you have to double check these things. Two. Oh, Sorry. Is there one of those? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Was there one up here? I had such a delayed reaction to that. It's not even funny. Ouch. Come on, bro. Doesn't seem like there's... Ouch. Well, there is one right there. So now it's just one more. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, never mind, that's right. I had to open that door. That's why. Okay, never mind. I just assumed that it was for no reason. Turns out there was a reason. I'm just an idiot. That's fine. Well, I've encountered a problem because I see where the last one is, but I have inconveniently run out of eggs. So, how do I fix that problem? Let's just see if there's a way I can go back and just grab one egg. Just one. Just one. Just grab a couple just in case. If that box wasn't there, I'd be fucked. And we're just gonna make our ways back over here. Claim the box, and then we'll be on our merry way. Okay, I shouldn't be wasting too many of those. Okay. Oh wait, no. There we go. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Two bonsai trees. I don't recall seeing those. But if they're there, we're gonna find them. What was the hint again? That doesn't matter. Look on the flip side, however, don't worry, eggs won't hurt them. Oh, I guess that's just supposed to be the reference to the fact that bonsai trees are very fragile, so you shouldn't mess with them too much. I think bonsai trees are very cute. They're neat. Only problem is I don't remember seeing any bonsai trees. Honestly, I'm not saying like they don't exist, because I'm sure they're in this level somewhere. I just haven't been paying too much attention to that. Okay, well, I see one. Fucking silly guy. Where could that other bonsai tree be at? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that one wasn't. Oh, it's just down here. Alright, perfect. Do, 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 do. Hoping to get sent back to, yes! This was the level I was hoping to go back to. Mostly because I'm only missing one thing and I already know where that one thing is, so it just makes my life a whole lot easier. Although I also have to remember that I'm gonna have to actually beat the level, otherwise the Smiling Flower collection won't count. So I do have to remember that at the very least. That's one. So far so good. Dick. The only issue was like I obviously knew the shurikens were here. I can't necessarily say I like blocked them, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that they're not too crazy hidden. Oh wait. I was not about to mess it up. Not again. I'm definitely afraid that there's one of these or a few of them are just gonna be just way in the background somewhere where it makes it almost impossible for me to just naturally be able to see it. Not that one though, I saw that one. Yay. Oh. Also, yeah, in retrospect, but yeah, that one wasn't. Does it seem like there's one in there? No. Go down here, get the key. And plus I also know that I can just restart the level whenever I please. Although I'm not going to resort to that unless I have to. Which I'm hoping I don't have to. If I do, it is what it is. But that's the third one. But I'm kind of finding that hard to believe. So, yeah, right now I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, whoops. I mean, yeah, it's possible that there's just one towards the end here. And that was meant to be the last one. Okay. I'm gonna beat the level anyways. That was the last the smiley flowers accounted for. Because I did that mistake last time, and that fucked me up. So just do that. And then go back in. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. And the ones that I've already gathered, those should be marked. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. I don't think. Also, sorry for my lack of unique commentary. Like, I have other things in my mind, but I'm also trying to reserve those thoughts for next video. Okay, yeah, that was the first one. Got that one already. It's possible that there was, or hold up. Oh. Well, that was just some totally useless knowledge that I learned. I say that because it didn't even help me. I feel like the last one, wherever it may be, I feel like it just has to be in the background somewhere, and I just didn't lock it in. Yeah, like I'm gonna, because I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh. I don't know how I didn't clock that, but found it now. That's all that matters. Good shit. Nice. Cherry Blossom Folding Screen. Shogun Castle from the flip side. And there's only one of those. Okay. Like I said, I don't remember seeing them, mostly because I was struggling to find the puppers, but when there's a will... Sweet potato pie. Okay, actually speaking of sweet potato pie, very unrelated, but if any of you guys live outside the United States, can you all let me know if a sweet potato pie is just strictly an American thing? Because, well, first of all, there's that thing, but I'm only asking because I remember watching a Cold Ones video, this is one of the recent ones, where they were trying to distinguish fake draft beer names from real ones, and one of them was about like a sweet potato pie stout. And then Chad was like, I didn't pick that one because I never heard of a sweet potato pie. And mind you, they're from Melbourne, Australia, so if you could just let me know if that's just an American thing or not, or if Chad was just being a fucking idiot, can you just let me know because I am actually kind of curious. Alright. I knew I was going to have to look for these at some point. Because I was just confused. I was like, how does this guy not know what a sweet potato pie is? Maybe it's not just no strictly American thing and Chad was just fucking stupid drunk at the time and just didn't remember. Like, I don't know. Let me know what kind of treats and desserts you have in your country in the comments below. Preferably like actual like pastry type desserts. I don't want to hear about like candy or any of that shit. I just want to hear about like the kind of desserts they can like sit down and have as a meal, like a pie or some shit. Like that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Let me hear more about that stuff. How many of them were there again? 4. So I found the first one. Or I hope that was the first one. I hope I didn't skip one already. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Also, when did this one come? When did I grab this one? I'm not even trying to look for them. Had I accidentally grabbed one? I guess whether he likes it or not, he's joining me on a scavenger hunt. I'm gonna leave that pupper alone. Just leave that one to do his thing. What's his thing? I don't know. I think there was just one more at the very end, but I could be wrong. Oh, dumbass. I was like, wait, I see it, but then I was like, wait, that's the one you just got, you fucking idiot. Done and done. Simple. Plain and simple. potted snake. Um, that is another thing that I don't remember seeing. I'm hoping I'm able to find it. I don't remember seeing. The ninja house is just swarming with pots. One of them has a scaly friend. Knowing monologue, like I'm just gonna. It'd be so funny if I just keep talking about like how I don't remember seeing that, and then when I just happen to be in the right area, I'm just gonna turn around and just be like, there it is. But yeah, so far nothing. But I know I have to look in an area where there's already pots. So far, nothing. There's a chance I might have missed it already, and if I did, that's just... Oh, wait. What I tell you all, I just happened to just accidentally be in the right place when I saved that shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, I might have missed it. Oh, it's just right there. Alright. Shogun skewer pan. What if he just doesn't send me into the one other level at all? Which if he doesn't, it's fine. I'm gonna go back regardless. But like, it'd just be so weird if that's the only place where there's no collectibles. Alright. I think I recall seeing a couple banners that look like that, so I just have to... Just gotta make sure to collect that shit as soon as I possibly can. No, 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 no. No. Do, 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 do. Dick. Like I said, I don't... I keep saying... I feel like I keep saying like I said as if I was already talking about this. I don't even know. What I'm trying to say is, I don't remember where I saw the banner, so I'm just gonna have to scour. English is a very hard language. That's why I don't blame the people who don't want to try to learn it. Now that is definitely a point I think I've brought up several times before. There it is. Booyakasha. Somebody tells me that there's just one scavenger hunt left. Three. Okay, thank God. Because I have to go back there anyways. Thank you. 3 red coins. And I do remember seeing those boxes. I just kind of I don't know. I know there was one batch of coins that I missed earlier, but like, when if... Oh, I also gotta get the last sunflower. That's right. Because the game fucked me. I mean, not intentionally, but like, in a sense. In a sense, it kind of did. What the fuck? I don't remember seeing that earlier. I still have to remember that I have to be on the... Gotta be on the lookout for those goddamn boxes too, bruh. Like that one's right up there. I mean, it's possible that that one that I missed might have had something to do. No, I keep playing. Wait, pause. Did it just say I... Oh, wait, no. They were repeats. Okay, they were duplicates. Whatever. But at least I got all those. I'm gonna wait. Go. Thank God. But yet I'm still missing one. That's a little confusing. The fact that it's one, that could just be anywhere, bruh. What the actual fucking hell, bruh? Huh. Alright. Well, guess we can just go back in here and do this again. I'm feeling it might have to do with the one hidden cloud that I just realized was a thing. That has to be it. Unless there's some other minute detail that I'm missing. Which is very much possible. The fact that there's only one left, that's a very obscure number. Okay, thank God. I'm glad my hunch was right. In all honesty, I'm glad. Because I think I would have been lost otherwise. The one thing that's not going to be fun though is having to go through all this shit again. Because I'm an auto scroller, I can't move faster than the stage is moving. But I'll take the currency. You don't want to hear me complain about that. But hey, we didn't have to use a walkthrough for anything, which I'm relieved. I mean, I shouldn't have to use a walkthrough, but given how a scavenger hunt in the carnival went, yeah, I've had some concerns since. Naturally so. Alright. Okay. Coins. I don't know what that guy thought he was doing. I just wanted to redeem myself from the one time that I accidentally activated it just to see if I can do it under the same circumstances. I'm definitely financially secured at the moment, which is great. Get out of here, you fucking tool bag. Let me in. Boom. Give it up for Randy. $313 smiley flowers so far. Looking good. I thought it was going to be short. That almost took us 2 hours. Yep, here we go with the inflation shit again. Jesus Christ, 2,000. Oh my fucking lord. Hey, but the only second spin would have been the super rare one, so that's cool. What do we got? Alright, Akatatsu. Bushido, which is the super rare one. I'll definitely be wearing that for the next video. Warm Kotatsu. Castle, which is the rare one. Bamboo cylinder. Wagashi box. Furnace set, rare. Japanese lantern, rare. Japanese box. They really just ran out of ideas, huh? And okay, never mind. Now they're running out of ideas. What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, expecting to see this during the next video, boys. I definitely admire the challenge of the set of levels for sure. Very much appreciated. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time with just whatever quirky content I have in mind. So, peace out. Take care.